As we take a look at the key matchups for the Cowboys in Pittsburgh, we've got a revisit, a smash mouth matchup, and an athlete versus athlete matchup. Let's start with the athlete versus athlete, where Quadre Henderson is a speedster, an All-American kick returner for the Pitt Panthers, and one of their favorite plays on offense is the jet flip. I think the Cowboys secondary member that'll have the most influence and the most attention drawn to Quadre Henderson will be Ramon Richards at safety. Ramon knows not to let a guy get outside, and he'll have help. Cowboy linebackers and the corners will be coming in with an eye in looking at Quadre Henderson because they do run that jet flip a bunch. They also like to use the shovel pass. Cowboys can't let Pitt's athletes get outside of them on those pseudo pass plays that become run plays. The smash mouth matchup, that's a good one. You look at Alex Officer, the 6'4", 340-pound offensive guard for Pitt. He's got Jimmy Morrissey, a freshman center, inside of him, and you've got Buchser, the other offensive guard. Their job to keep DQ Osborne away from Max Brown. Brown's had a lot of pressure on him. He's been sacked several times, and the last thing the USC transfer needs is somebody in his face, and that's exactly what DQ Osborne intends to be. I like DQ in this matchup. And then the revisit, well, that's Avonte Maddox, the corner from a year ago that got lit up in Stillwater by James Washington. If I'm Maddox, 5'9", 180 pounds, a senior, every weight I lifted, every sprint I ran over the last year was geared toward getting better for the rematch with James Washington. There's only one problem for Maddox. James Washington's been running, lifting, and getting better too. I favor James Washington again in this one. I just hope for Maddox's sake that Narduzzi doesn't leave him on that island. All right, the final outcome in the game, I like the Cowboys to win. I'm going to temper the score a little bit. For the first time, pick Oklahoma State under 40 at 38. But Pitt has had a hard time scoring. I got the Panthers only scoring 10. So a 38-10 victory on the road. I think the Cowboys will take that coming home, getting ready for Big 12 Conference play. For Scout and Go Pokes, I'm Robert Allen.